Alright, before we go back out, let's make a marker here. Now we can go out. Give the YouTube people a break so they don't have to watch big chunky VODs. There's something I've noticed. As much as I hear people talk about how much they love long form content, I don't see my longer videos ever get really like opened up. It's like between the like 20-minute and 40-minute mark seems to be really good. So it's where I try to cut the videos off for people. That way they're not like, oh, here, go watch 3 hours of Dragon Quest. You know, I don't think people really want that. Maybe live, because, you know, it's a bit more engaging live, but you're just watching it. I didn't notice people really want that. Alright, where did we gotta go next? We can go over this way yet. I think we're definitely going to need the season to change for new stuff to appear. Yeah, I don't think we can go anywhere yet. Because we can't go up over there because there's no staircase. And there's all this water. Alright, we got a cave. What's in the cave? Elphaeum. Oh, it's a town. This is also a throwback tune. Welcome to the ruined city of Elphaeum, Nadiria's premier holiday resort. Our views of the lake are simply stupendous. The history of this place is shrouded in mystery. Nobody knows why it was founded or by whom. I thought this was gonna be a cave. This is the store? Souvenirs! Get your souvenirs! Oh, the lack of tourists here is really killing my business. Here to buy a little something to bear the brunt of what's ahead? He's a dancing Corinthian post. Bad medicine. So we can stock up on sirloin. I need a roof over my head, you know. Is the vault. Oh, you're new. How do we get you? We can make our sprout thing this eventually? Make a leaf out of my book and steer clear of the Gleaming Grotto. The place is crawling with ferocious monsters. But there might be opportunity to branch out and turn into a new tourist destination. Yo, our first monster could become an even stronger version. Kinda wanna get that. Mini medal? Mini medal? No, a pouch of seasoning? We haven't found that before. Big. All those monsters you have, I have a tingly feeling in my fins. Just like when I first laid eyes on my wife, I tell you. She was truly the catch of the day. Say, sailor, how would you like to pick up pair up one of your fine haul with a monster of mine? Sure. I knew I'd reel you in. If you happen to have a Cactoball, I'd say there's no luckier creature in the briny deep. But I'm sure whatever monster you have. Okay. A Cactoball we have not seen. He's got a weaken beacon. Yo, Toadstool? That's pretty cool. We could get another lumbering dragon. Oh, I remember the wyvern. It's quite literally a cactus that is a ball. Honestly, I think I might wait on... get in the Cactoball then so we can breed this weaken beacon. We'll come back to this. See if we can't find a Cactoball. Let's go! 3 more to go when we get a metal slime. Any secrets? No? No secret? You'll love to see it. I'm a historian specializing in Nadirian history. Ask me anything and I'll know it. Except when it comes to this ancient city, that is. There's a great deal we've yet to learn, but that's what makes history so exciting. You can ask me anything, except about the city, because I don't know about the city. What in the darkest dungeon? What are you doing here? You wouldn't be looking for the pentaractic crystal in the Gleaming Grotto. Yeah, we are, actually. I see. Well, if you must know, the Gleaming Grotto's not too far from the city. Just exit here and keep going straight, but that's a dangerous place. The tourist board currently recommends visiting the lake instead. It's much prettier. Solid emote. Can I get back there and break those pots? I'd like to break those pots. There is a smile emote that we have to unlock. A meaty treat. New item. I have like 4 emotes in reserve. Yeah, all pots need to watch themselves. You're on notice. If I see you, shattered instantly. Yeah, trust me, if there's a Cactoball out and about in this region, we'll know right away. Yeah, there's not space for standard emotes is the problem. There's only so many slots they give you as an affiliate. What is that? A disfigurine. Try it.
Yeah.
I don't know which game this one's from, because I've never seen this one before. I don't know if this is unique to this game or if it's from another Dragon Quest I didn't play. We got it though.
You're one of us.
Monster
now.
Scouted. The disfigurine. A little Monka-esque in its design, honestly. It's got Stony Slasher. It also has spiky skin. So everything's actually pretty much higher level or on par with us here. Oh, I see pots. Ah, Moonwort Bulb, okay. Yeah, hopefully we got some good EXP here, I'd imagine. Do we have the Caterpillar? I don't know if we have you yet. I feel like we do have this. Yeah, the Killer Pillar we have. I'll do some fighting. Flashbang! Hit him with the good old Bandai Namco. My eyes! Oh, stealing my MP area. That's definitely the one Achilles heel for Hori is he can't make use of the big attack he gets. Because he doesn't have enough MP to cast it. So it's definitely like I'd like to carry that one forward onto something else that gets way more MP. But we just haven't found something to breed Hori with yet. Cupid's really good, but you have to have a shitload of MP for the big attack at the bottom for the full unlock to actually get something out of it. Breedable Hori, noted. Let's see what EXP looks like here. Probably pretty good. Oh, yeah. Oh, very good, actually. EXPs are very good here. keep getting attack up. I know what you mean, but it's still funny. Oh no, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. I wouldn't be saying it if I didn't think it was also funny. I'd be much more akin to trying to, you know, say it correctly if I didn't think it was hilarious. Alright, before we lose this, what's over here? A monster manure. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we made it. A Splash Aficionados scroll. Oh, what does that do? Does that do what I think it does? Oh, it's a usable item. Oh. Teaches the Splash Aficionado talent. We can add entire talents to monsters with this. Oh. Oh, the water level dropped in the summertime. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if that was timing or if it was waiting for me. Oh, he just went right up over the wall. He didn't give a shit. Can we just flee? I don't really want to... Oh, our escape is blocked. I don't really want to fight these guys. Boy just floated over the knee-high wall. He's like, yo, I jumped over the wall like, you can't get me. And he's like... Ooh. So it looks like there's a spot back by Alphaeum. There's 2 green spots there, but then there's also one back in the starting area where we first got here in. Let's go back this way then. Yeah, I've noticed that the instead of it being where all the monsters can just dogpile you, when you get into a battle, it despawns the other monsters around you. So when you get out of the battle, you're not just immediately thrown into another one. But I think it's a good idea. Because that definitely would get very stupid real fast if you would just get out of an encounter and into an encounter. Oh, that's okay. Oh, okay, that's... What in the hell is this? Oh, it's coming from above us. Oh, it's coming down from above us. It's a sandfall. I was like, what is that for a second? I couldn't tell. I like how the Saber Cub is the baby version of the Saber Cat boss in Dragon Warrior Monsters, or Dragon Warrior 3 rather. The Saber Cat's a boss near the Japan Kingdom. Zapangu, I think it's called. Because you fight the Saber Cat, fight the Saber Cat as a boss there, and you fight the Orochi as a boss in the same dungeon. Well, you can if you do the sequence in order. Yeah, it's 100% based on Sengoku Japan for the area you go to. I don't know if I'm gonna do true hard mode for the starting part of that game when we go back to it with the remake when it finally does launch. With the 2D HD remaster, it's got like the Octopath style. But like the true hard mode is to take for your 3 followers as jesters. Because if you get jesters to 20, when you go to the area where you can class change, you can turn them into sages. And they're the only class that can do that without a certain item. But it's the hardest way to play the game, is to take 3 jesters as your allies. I might do one Jester because getting a Sage is really good. Yeah, it makes the late game easier. The early game's really hard, though, if you do that. Oh. Well, that's really cool. I was like, where'd the sun go all of a sudden? I just realized... Howdy, Doomkeeper. This zone doesn't just have a seasonal cycle, it has a day-night cycle. There's a second part underneath the compass. It's the place where the sun don't shine. Any laser rumpers in chat? Actually, I don't know if laser rump's enabled. I should do that, though, because I do like that emote. It is BTTV, after all. Let's try and get the Saber Cats. Asa? We're doing pretty good. We've made it to a much deeper part of the game. We have 3 zones too. This is the first of our 3 new zones we just got. We got both tournaments up to rank E that we've completed. The Dream Team has undefeated so far. We did a bunch of new syntheses. And now we're exploring one of the most nostalgic areas in the game we've made it to so far. Factorio. See, Factorio is a game that looks a little more complicated than I'd like to me. I'd like to try it someday, but it definitely seems a little complicated for me. Satisfactory, I think, scratches the Factorio itch for me in the way I want it to. I do want to go back to Satisfactory stuff, though. Now that Update 8 is out, I want to play around with the new update for that. I haven't booted it up on the new update, but I do want to take a look at the new Update 8 for Satisfactory. Get back to building my train yard. Throw out a couple more meats just to see what we can get before these guys are dead zos. Because I don't have the Saber Cub. Victoria's easier IMO because you have a bird's eye view and everything. That's definitely a thing I've struggled with. There's ways around it in Satisfactory, but not having a bird's eye view definitely can make your mapping outs a little difficult. There's like a functional way to do it with the lookout posts and stuff in Clever Building, but it's definitely much easier to have a bird's eye view in Factorio than it is in Satisfactory. Definitely will agree there. Definitely in agreement. Modded the jetpack into the early game for Satisfactory. The jetpack definitely makes a pretty big difference. There we go, we got a Saber Club. I like the, I do like the zip line. The zip line between the, points is pretty good. Yeah, we got the cat. We got ourselves the kitty. Hippo kitty hug. So it's a naturalist. It's not bad. Agent of Chaos. Always attacks an enemy when the monster is confused. Successful strikes inflict critical hits. Yeah, the tubes are fun to get around with. I've never really built with them. But the zip line is also quite hilarious to build on. The zip lines get better. That shadow crawled right out of the fucking wall at me. Holy crap. Oh, it's these guys. We can get our Cthulhu monster. What are these called? Yeah, I haven't seen the cactus ball yet. A sea urchin. Gotcha. I getcha. 33.3% repeating, of course, chance of success here. I see what they did. Well, then that big, I would hope you could see it.
Here.
Let's try again. Got him. There we go. There we go. A sea urchin. Looks like it's got Splash Aficionado and Debilitation Ducker. Ace Evader. Low heal at level 20 is pretty good. Pretty solid monster overall. Again, only really weak to electricity, resistant to most other spell types. Pretty good. Send you to the depot. Off you go. Yeah, there's some really nice monsters in this. I really like that it gives you all this extra info, because that wasn't a thing in previous games. You really couldn't get that kind of info on stuff. Alright, let's check the map. What do we have so far? So we got the pearl slime, well, scallop slime now. These splendid slimes spend so much time clammed up inside their shells, they've grown as solid and shiny as pearls. Seahorse monsters that love to spend their days suspended in the surf. Who knows what purpose their little booties serve, because they certainly aren't for walking. The offspring of a great saber cat. If taken in at an early age and lavished with care and affection, these monsters can be tamed and kept as pets. What if the cactus only comes out at day? It might be only during the day, and it might only be in summertime. That's also a possibility. Cuddly toy creatures which conceal spikes in their cushioning, ready to skewer anyone fooled by their cutesy facade. And then our newest monster. This cowardly sea creature will flee at the very second it senses danger with no concern for the fate of its companions. Few monsters see eye to eye with them on this issue. There's 3 more things to find. 2 of them are going to be normal monsters. 1 of them is going to be the big monster for the zone. Really interesting that this is the first time we've encountered a day-night cycle. I really like that the zones are so different in that regard. I wonder if the big monster on this zone is going to be the saber cat. This chest wasn't here before. Oh, I get it. Those can be mimics because they're random spawn chests then. Oh. So those must be the things that can spawn as canna boxes then. I wonder if they only can spawn as canna boxes in certain areas though. I don't want to grind levels right now. I want to find out what exists here. How do I get up there? A single file? Nothing. I figured this way would lead to answers, but... Oh, maybe I have to wait till winter for that to freeze. Maybe that's what's missing. I wonder if that actually counts as weather, not nighttime. Because it is also the same spot on the clock that or the season clock that it tells you the weather. Maybe this is maybe the star sky is a weather condition. Okay, so it'll warp me there, so I have to walk back through Elphaeum to get back up top. Yep, and we're back to sunshine. Okay. But I think that does just count as weather. I don't think it's day-night. I think that's weather. I haven't seen the cactus yet, though, which is intriguing. Maybe the cactus isn't in this zone. Maybe maybe the cactoball shows up somewhere else. We did get 3 new areas unlocked after all. Or it's deeper in the area and we just haven't been there yet. There's a whole section of the map we haven't gotten to yet. I think we gotta go across the bridge to get there. I wonder if there's another area above us and that's what the sand falls for. I think this has like a floor 2. What does the autumn symbols mean for the... Oh! The mud. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay, so there's a lot to explore. The way that the map changes like this is so neat. Oh, what are you? I haven't seen you before. Are these flowers wearing Geta? The leafy larkins. I remember these. These are in Dragon Quest IX. I did find one of the items to change the season, but you can't use it in places that the seasons don't change normally, I think, is what it said. They are wearing Geta. How did that fail at the level we were at there? That's insane. I didn't hold up and B. You're right. Gotta hold up and B for that. True. I still remember that. Like, why anyone believed that shit is still hilarious to me. There we go. 1 leafy larkin collected.
One of us now.
What is Spicy Slasher? And Sizzward. Okay, so it gets a lot of access to that. It is fun to believe in that stuff. Because when you look back at it as an adult, you're like, oh, wow. It sucks that that wasn't true, because I deeply believed it was real. These things are also quite resistant to things. Holy crap. They're weak to fire and explosions, though. It was up in B? No wonder I caught nothing. I was holding A. Oops. Feisty foliage with a melancholy autumnal streak. Resembling as it does reddening leaves fluttering on the breeze, its unhappiness is mainly fueled by its struggles to put on all its shoes in the morning. Oh, there's a chest back here. The waterproof amulet. Let's get us some splash resistance. What other autumn thing can we spot here? It looks like there's 2 other mud spots over here. And then going back towards the starting area. Now I gotta wonder what winter brings then if autumn dries up all the water like this. Hop back out of here. Looks like a little platforming as a treat is going on here to get the items. Oh, the pottery, but I got assaulted. There was a trap. Damselfly was hiding in there. I got baited. They knew what I was after. I haven't figured out why the auto attacker like this, where it just auto, where it goes on tactics. I don't know why the tactics don't try to pull the poison. They know the hero of legend is drawn to pots. Yeah, they're very aware. You know, it'd be really funny because if you think about it, pots didn't show up in the first couple of Zeldas. It wasn't until Link to the Past. I have to wonder if the pots being something you searched for items in Dragon Quest influenced The Legend of Zelda in any way for that. Granted, I think the pots holding things like that pulls back from, like, actual history in these games rather than it being more of a, like, gimmick to the game. It became a coded thing for items, yeah. I wonder if I think it plays more back on, like, pottery was where you would hide valuables in the era these games take place in, or are based on at least. So maybe that's actually the idea for them. Yeah, no, that's like pottery urns, like ancient Egypt used them. They were very common in Mongolian culture. I want to say the Chinese were also very big on them as well. The Japanese, I guess, would in turn also have their own penchant for it then in that regard as well. Finally got new points. Fucking Stingray can now cast auto kill. The Whoosh Ward's pretty good. Yeah, we can now cast Thwack, which automatically will instant kill our enemies. So if you ever see something cast Whack and I go Peep OS, that's why. Because that's what that means, it can one-shot my enemy. Oh! 2 more, chat. 2 more mini medals. Oh, there's another pouch of seasoning, so we can accelerate the seasons passing there. That's now we can do it twice. Oh, shit, there's a chest in here. 3 seeds of skill. There's an item on the roof there. How do we get to that? Oh, I wonder if it's a different season to get up there. Is it going to be like wintertime and it pushes... Is that a condor? What are you? Another chest over here. Love the small numbers for stats in the game. Yeah, things being smaller numbers it's a big reason why I like Darkest Dungeon so much. Is it's not it's not, you know, crazy on the numbers getting just absolutely insane. One more. Can we get 2? Oh. 1 more. 1 more and we get the metal slime. That was almost it. That was big pausers. Alright, come here, you. Big condor fucker. Garuda.
Now.
Garuda's looking a little different here, guys. Garuda's looking a little different. Got it on the first go, though. What do you have? Big agility, big defense. Sizz aficionado. An agility booster, okay. Probably a good base monster. I don't know if that has a lot of kit to really do much with there. Not without swapping it around a bit. Alright, so if that's everything... Okay, so the only thing left to see is if there's a big monster on this map. Though these huge hunting hawks deal horrific damage with their terrible talons, finding one of their feathers is said to bring fortune on your travels. Alright, so yeah, number 86. Oh, we can warp to the ancient ruins. Okay, so we can come back over here. Before we lose this, let's go check here. Ooh, loot. Medicinal herb. I wonder what the big monster is here. We still haven't seen it. Oh, he's trying. Oh, he's trying. Oh. Uh-oh. Pottery? Pottery? Pausers? Pausers? Sage's elixir, okay. That was pausing. I don't think I have loot enabled. I think we need to have that emote added still. May have to hit pausers here in a second because I gotta go potty. It just hit me all of a sudden. Like, oh. The bathroom beckons. Oh, here we go. Oh, sea urchin's dead. Instant kill. Fatality. I think it's the higher your wisdom stat, the more likely that is to succeed. And Stingray's wisdom stat's really high. Okay, we'll finish this. I'm gonna hit the pause menu so we don't have to worry about the season accelerating. We don't miss out. Because there's that chest. I know we can go back and get that chest now, and I want to get that chest, but I really have to pee. I also need to get up. I gotta go grab my my towels out of the dryer. GG easy. You almost find out what that thing can breed into. One more level on the lumbering lizard. ED4 needs 1 talent for the attack booster to be at its maximum. Alright. We'll pause. Pausers here. I'll be back in a moment. I really need to use the bathroom. I'll leave some music on for you though.